This episode is sponsored by the one and only Anne Ringline. And today I want to give Anne an extra shout out, not just for her generous support, but for being such an incredible inspiration. Because of her, I've become a better runner. I never thought my body could endure running marathons. And I'm sharing this because I just ran the Lincoln Half Marathon and I PR'd thanks to Anne. I just want to say running has become a source of strength and stability for me, especially in a world that feels so heavy. I'm sure you can relate to that. But if you're feeling the urge to push your limits, come join the club. The link is in the episode description. And if you feel like you want to talk to me personally, DM me on Instagram or shoot me an email. This season is dedicated to my family and my home country, Lebanon, a part of me that now feels too distant to reach. I lived there for 14 years, creating some of my best memories. I had the sweetest family, the most amazing friends, not to mention the warmth of my neighbors, the delicious food, the perfect weather, and of course, the beach. I gave all of that up, believing my life would begin once I left. It wasn't until much later that I realized it was actually when it ended. Isn't it easier to walk away than to face the sadness you hold in your heart? Wouldn't your ego applaud you for not making a fool out of yourself? Walking away seems easier than having to crawl up on the floor and cry out my pain for the century to come. I'm afraid, petrified really, to unravel in front of you, to show you how blue I've been, to tell you that I'm not well. Even if I'm far away, my heart, my mind, my soul are with you. And this is why I stray away, build walls, ignore your calls, dismiss your efforts. The thought of you breaks my heart to pieces. It is shattered all over me, within me, and around me. These pieces are me and you. I want to collect them, hold them close to my heart. I also want to burn them and throw them away because it's easier to let go than to hold on. Those rocks are back and they are the heaviest I've ever felt. So heavy that I gave up on you. This poem makes me sad to my core. I tried to write it many times, but never could because it was too heavy. And while writing it, I would imagine every single family member's face. My aunts, my uncles, cousins, and grandparents. And with every face that pops, a river of tears flew out with them. It cleared my throat at last. How can I face them? How could I? For they are there in fear waiting their turn to die. And I'm so far away. But little do they know that I have died multiple times for leaving them behind. This agony that lives within me is a price I continue to pay for leaving. And I can't help myself and turn tables inside of my head and wonder, what is my family thinking of me? Would they call that a sacrifice? Would they call me a traitor? Or am I just the one that got away? As I always say, life, it's unfair. By accepting that, you will open yourself to your reality. And from there, fight the norms and be true to yourself. Welcome to You and I, the human experience. Are you aware of the journeys others must endure silently? All right, I don't know why I do this to myself. I thought I was not going to cry today. I mean, not while recording at least, but after I was done recording and then I listened to it and I just lost it. What's wrong with me? Why do I want to cry so much? But this one was actually the second poem that I attempted to write over and over. And I technically just gave up because I just couldn't find the words. I had no idea what I wanted to say. Well, I'll take that back. I knew exactly what I wanted to say or how I felt, but I just couldn't make it into a poem. Like I just didn't know what words I wanted. And I still have the unfinished version of it. And it sounds so bad. Like it sounded so bad. But then I listened to a song, and it's actually the song that I have playing in the previous poem that I posted on Instagram, Captured by My Own Shadows by Fairuz. I listened to that song and I was just like, holy crap. I know exactly what I need to say. So yeah, I cried even though I seriously thought I was over it. I thought that I'm beyond crying and that I'm moving forward. So when I stepped into my office today and I was like, oh, this is going to be a fast one. I'm just going to, record. No more feelings. It's been a good week, it's all going to be good. But I guess the feelings just keep surfacing. And what can I say? My voice is so nice. It's so therapeutic. And it just like hit me right there, So I had to cry. I made myself cry. I wonder how you guys are holding up. How are you holding up? Anyways, next week's episode is under the title, Help Me with the Truth. And of course, like usual, on Wednesday. And to be continued.